Tak je to zase tady Blues and Bullets část druhá, nebo epizoda druhá, chcete-li. Ahoj, ahoj, vítám vás tady u Blues and Bullets. Dnes se podíváme na píchnutí do vosího hnízda a ještě předtím se chci omluvit. Před 3 díly, tedy v prvním díle, jsem vám tak nějak trošku kecal. Jedna epizoda nestojí 10, ale pouze 5 euro, respektive 4,99. 10 euro stojí zatím ty 2 epizody a jakmile budou zkompletované všechny, tak si můžete koupit celý ten pack, to je jako Life is Strange třeba. A pojďme rovnou na první scénu.
Previously on Blues and Bullets. Do I know you from someplace?
Me? No. But you do know my boss.
You should be rotting in jail.
Look, Ness. My granddaughter Sophia has been kidnapped.
And I thought I was the only one who still hated you after 20 years. What else have you got?
I don't give a damn what happens to me, Ness. You just save Sophia.
I'll do it. Not for you. For her. Carlo Boccherini. Biggest forger in Santa Esperanza.
Is that our man?
We have to find out who did this and why. Let's go. You're Osmond Burke, right? Who wrote this note?
Nikolaje Ivankov.
Calm down, Burke. You were going to meet up with him, right? It's going to be tonight.
Did they find those kids?
No. How do I look?
Like the invisible man in the movie. No one's gonna buy it.
I'm Osmond Burke, and I have an appointment with your boss.
Tak jsme si tak nějak shrnuli, co se dělo posledně, skončili jsme teda na tom molu 42 s tou ponorkou. Jestli se nepletu. Ano, tvůrci této hry Crowd of Monsters, kteří udělali velmi, ale velmi dobrý počin, který se i vám líbil, což jsem rád. – 256 odstínů šedé a 1 odstín červené. Zajímalo by mě, kde to zrovna teďka jsme. A proč zrovna tam, kde jsme? Že by další unesené dítě? Asi ne. Damian Sanchez, soundtrack. Musím říct, že jsem povedl. Omuk. To je dobrý jméno, Omuk. Vánoce. Padá sníh. A toto jsme my, Elliot Ness. Fajn, jdeme na naši schůzku, akorát nevím kam jdeme. Tady?
Come inside if you like.
Madame Calypso, fajn.
Strange tent for Christmas week.
Here, I'm waiting. Don't be shy.
Vážně zvláštní akcent.
Tell your fortune, young man.
Tak jo.
I don't think it'll be good, but go ahead.
Oh, I see success at work. Very soon. Probably the last in a long time.
That's enough for me. You just made my day.
In that case, I'd better not tell you how the affair with that married woman is going to go.
What? How do you know?
It's better if I don't tell you. And that's all we're going to talk. For now. You may leave now. I feel someone is waiting for you.
To si se krapí, že na nás někdo čeká.
Whoa, that was intense.
A díky, kámo.
Everyone's so excited about the new waterfront. It'll attract the tourists, it'll bring new life to Santa Esperanza. Huh. But if we don't get Capone, he'll make sure that it will only bring more death.
No. Taky jsem vám posledně kecal s tím, že to je Chicago a on to je Santa Esperanza. Ach jo. Tady dovnitř asi.
Hank Sorensen?
Do I know you?
I've heard a lot about you and your establishment.
All good, I hope. The Tipsy Mermaid is famous for its hospitality, charm, and respect for the law.
Hrát si s ním nebo uklidnit? Budeme si s ním hrát.
Really? In that case, I was misinformed.
If you like, you can take a seat and see for yourself. But make it quick. In less than 10 minutes, this place will be crawling with customers who are a lot less discerning than yourself.
OK. Tady?
If I'm gonna buy something, it better be something for Delphine or Claire.
Já nevím, kde jdeme na schůzku, toto je největší problém.
If I'm gonna buy something, it better be something for Delphine or Claire.
Delphine.
Merry Christmas, sir. Can I interest you in anything?
Perníček.
One gingerbread man coming right up for your little boy or little girl.
No, nothing like that. Well, yes, more or less.
Merry Christmas.
Fajn, potřebuji zjistit, kde máme tu schůzku, nebo s kým. Já vím, že mám jít na schůzku. A to je tak všechno, co vím. Možná tam dál, tamhle. Rybář?
Any luck? They biting?
I've been after this old bastard for months. A giant sea bass, wicked as they come, sharp as a razor, the spawn of Satan himself. But every day he comes a little closer to the hook. I'm gonna land that son of a bitch eventually.
Dobrý
Why am I
týpek.
telling you this? I bet you don't know shit about fishing.
Metaforicky.
Maybe I do. I'm about to catch a fish that's bigger, smarter, and scarier. But if it's so enormous, are you sure you can land it?
Screw you, Satan. Of course I can. The hard part is getting him to bite. And to do that, I need you to shut your goddamn mouth. Now beat it. Go screw yourself.
Fajn, tak s tím nemáme schůzku. Že by tady, jo, to bude ono.
Hey there. Here, for Claire.
Thanks. Should I tell her it's from you?
Nah, that's not necessary.
Shall we walk?
I hope someday we can walk arm in arm.
Was it hard to get away?
Not really. I told Martha I had to check out a tip-off. In fact, it's true.
That's exactly what Jim told me. On Strawberry Avenue, right?
I left him in charge. It's a routine check. I'm sure it's nothing. At the most, some kind of abandoned bootleggers still. O'Reilly and DePietro were with him. Even Garrison joined them, to stretch his legs. And take a break from the leads in the accounting book.
Are you certain there's no danger?
Upřímně, upřímně.
I'm not certain of anything anymore. But I had to see you. These last months haven't been easy. We barely see each other. We're drifting apart, and I can't allow this to end badly.
How long has it been since you gave me a present? Not for Claire, for me. This isn't right. If we go on, I'm gonna end up hating you. I think I already do, almost as much as I hate myself.
Delphine.
Goddamn fish!
Before, I had you as a way of escaping from Jim. But since you began this crusade against alcohol...
Against Capone.
Damn you to hell, Satan!
Ever since you dragged Jim into these untouchables of yours...
Jim Dockers is the best cop in Santa Esperanza, and the most
You
honest.
sent him out on a raid so you could see his wife, Elliot. How can you look him in the face after that?
I'll tear out your liver, you unholy abomination!
ten rybář je fakt dobrý. Zamilovaně nebo stroze? Zamilovaně.
It's not his face I care about, Delphine.
When I'm with him, he only talks about you, and now you only talk about him?
It was you who...
You screwed everything up. Can't you see that?
I'll rip your scales out one by one with my fucking teeth!
Požádat o odpuštění.
That wasn't my intention, Delphine. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be. There's nothing to be done. It's over, Elliot.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna cut you up and just chop you into little...
Will you shut up? We're having a conversation.
No, I'm not gonna shut up until I've landed that son of a bitch!
Do you want a Christmas punch in the square?
Come on.
Eliote, ty jsi taky kus vola.
I'm serious. When I cast the line, the hook got caught round the back in my pants.
No!
Just on the seam, you know where. Ripped it right open.
Tell me there was no one behind you.
Well, of course there was. The girl I was trying to impress. And her father, and the rest of her family. Imagine the scene. There I was, shorts on display.
What can I get for the happy couple?
2 glasses of Christmas punch, please.
Coming right up. With or without alcohol?
Přejít.
Without, please.
Well, of course. Besides, we don't serve alcohol here. No sirree. At the Tipsy Mermaid, we have the greatest respect for the law.
Ty o tom tak moc mluvíš, až si myslím, že nemáš vůbec.
I think Jim suspects something.
Souhlasit nebo lhát? Souhlasit.
Yeah, when all's said and done, he is a cop.
Elliot, we have to stop seeing each other. It won't be such a big change. Really, I think it's best if we break it off. Jim needs me, your priority is your work, and I don't see any other way.
Když nevidíš, tak nevidíš. Počkat.
All I'm asking for is patience. I'm about to wipe out Capone. We got his accounting book. Garrison is sifting through it. As soon as he ties up a couple of loose ends, we can haul him in for tax evasion. Santa Esperanza will be free, and so will we.
What if it takes time to tie up those loose ends?
What's the difference? We agreed to carry on until Claire grew up, and that's still a long way off. Time's on our side, and then...
And then what? If you put Capone away, you'll find another crusade, another obsession, another reason nobody can get close to you. I don't know you anymore, Elliot. You really are untouchable. And I am Jim Docker's wife. Besides, if I want to study medicine, I'm gonna need time. I can't steal it from my family.
I know, and I support you, but...
2 glasses of Christmas punch for the happy couple. The fuzz really screwed up this time, huh?
What do you mean?
Can't you hear the sirens? On the radio, they're saying 4 cops got pumped full of lead. Not that I'm glad to hear it, of course.
Where?
On Strawberry Avenue, I think.
Uh-oh.
No. Jim!
Wait!
What?
Odejít spolu.
I'll come with you.
No. Oh my God. Jim!
Ach jo.
Looks like someone said something they shouldn't have.
Whiskey. A bottle. Now.
We don't serve alcohol here, sir. At the Tipsy Mermaid, we have the greatest respect for the law.
You took delivery of 12 cases on Wednesday night. Bring me a bottle, or I'll make sure you rot in jail for the rest of your sorry little life.
1 bottle of whiskey coming right up.
Takhle se dělá přesvědčovací metoda.
O'Reilly. DePietro. Dockers.
Na druhou stranu, kdyby tam Elliot byl, možná by byl taky mrtvý.
Garrison. O'Reilly. DePietro. Dockers.
No aspoň víme, proč teda šel po Caponem potom k němu domů, ale nezabil ho. To jsme rozhodli taky, že ho nezabije. Takovéhle hry ale mají úžasný soundtrack, což já mám strašně rád. To je vlastně interaktivní film se skvělým soundtrackem, kde záleží na vašich rozhodnutích, když si to tak vezmete. Kde to vlastně jsme teďka? Samá rudá hvězda. To byla azbuka, takže to je sovětské. Ponorka to bude ta ponorka. A toto je náš Elliot. Elliot nebo idiot? Možná obojí. Ohohoho. To bude pan Ivankov.
The fucking negro.
Je to otrok nebo bodyguard? Bodyguard.
Theseus is my bodyguard, and he's a good one. I always choose the best. Especially when I'm traveling with a heavy load.
Jesus Christ, Burke. You're a mess. I'm delighted I finally get to meet the star of the newsreels. Although I won't be able to say I saw your face. Will you be like that for long?
Brzo nebo dlouho? Dlouho.
The doctor says I'll be able to go out without bandages in 3 or 4 months' time.
He does? I thought these things were much quicker. Well, anyway, no whore's gonna give a damn about your face, eh?
Sledujte Ivankova. Mě by zajímalo, co je ten chlapek s tou lebkou místo obličeje. Kdo to je? Jasně, on je Rus Ivankov.
Really the dog's life, Burke. The life of a fucking dog. Politicians steal, judges are crooked, storekeepers overcharge. Do they have to change their faces? No. These are honorable members of society. Unbelievable.
Mají Thompsony. Dobrý samopal.
Christ, you can't even feel secure in your own face. The dog's life, being a criminal.
Jasně,
You know
Nikolaj.
what I'd like to be? A boxer. I had promised, but... what the hell is that? That is my bodyguard. But he knows how to keep his mouth shut.
Forgive Theseus, but you won't deny that your man is spectacular, to say the least.
Ah, a grateful customer. Boccarini and I... By the way, he gave you your new papers, didn't he?
Později.
He was a little late with the handover, so to make up for it, he invited me to that pigsty he calls home.
He did. He never used to be late with a job. He is so decrepit he can't even control his farting, the filthy bastard.
Ironie.
I don't know if it's his age or what it is, but I don't think he's at his best. In any case, he came up with the goods, and I have my papers.
Right. This way.
Ivankov něco určitě tuší. On něco určitě tuší. A dostáváme se na zajímavé místa. Ten Zeppelin, tahle ta sovětská ponorka.
Bluffing again.
Son of a bitch.
It's called a poker face, you amateurs.
Well, well, well. Here we are. I admire you. I admire you. You got balls on you, like two left hooks. A chick turns you down, you fuck her anyway. Your family turns you in. So, second smiles all round. Your face on the front pages, you get yourself a new one.
Ah, humor.
I never liked it that much anyway, you know?
Speak for yourself. For me, my face is like my cock. I'm too fond of it.
Speaking of my family...
A Miltner.
Why is that piece of shit laughing?
Theseus.
Ah, you'll find a good beating does the trick. Wait. I know that face from somewhere.
You do?
Yes. Where the hell do I know it from? Ah, doesn't matter. I don't spend much time with living Negroes. So, you come to me from Vermont to spend $1 million fucking on such unique merchandise. Why? What are you going to do with it? You got me intrigued, you know.
Tajnosti?
If you need to know before you can do the deal, I'm afraid that my $1 million and I will have to walk out the way we came in.
Okay. I don't need to know. You pay me, I hand it over. That's the way we do these things. By the way...
What? You think I'd fall for that?
Son of a bitch!
Bring it! Of all the men I have on Alligator 3, only he dares to touch it. The rest are terrified. Bunch of faggots.
That's just what I wanted to ask you about.
Ponorka.
Since when does Nikolaje Ivankov hide himself away in a submarine? What are you scared of?
So, you like to use your brain, huh? Some disappear by changing their face. Others prefer less drastic measures. I've owned it for a long time, for certain types of business. But I came on board yesterday because... well... I'm sure you've heard the rumors. He's back.
Of course. Capone. Are you serious? You think he's a threat?
Oh, you don't know him.
Staří troska.
He's been in jail for 20 years. He must be ruined.
He's Al Capone. He may not have much left. But he'll have something. He's like a retired boxer. All the technique, no reflexes. If he catches you off guard, you're dead meat. Stay on guard, and you'll take him out before he even sees you. And I think he's coming after me.
Ironie.
I'm racking my brains, but I can't think what Capone can have against you.
You know? Did Boccarini tell you?
Yep.
He told me. Is she here?
Boss. Here? No. Boss. We emptied the cargo zone just...
The cargo zone?
Mazanie.
The cargo zone? Ah, Boccarini mentioned something.
So you had dinner last night with Boccarini?
Yes.
Of course, he probably cooked you his specialty.
Možná.
Maybe. He made lasagna, but I don't know if that's his specialty.
Da. So, do you have the false papers he gave you? Just that with all this talk of him getting old, I'd like to see if he's lost his touch.
Dobrá kvalita autohotel, dobrá kvalita autohotel, auto.
Well, I don't have them with me. Before I got out of the car, I left them in the glove compartment.
I see. This just confirms my suspicions. You know, I fear you may have been robbed. It turns out they just found a body in a nice part of town. A recent suicide, it would seem. Apparently he jumped from a high place. He landed feet first, and his thigh bones burst his lungs. But the face was intact. Well, that's a figure of speech. He had recently been operated on. And, to get back to the subject, in his pocket, he had the papers Boccarini gave to you.
Uh-oh.
Milton!
A sakra.
Don't let them get close to me! Where's Ivankov? Milton, the door. At your command, Mr. Ness. Come on.
Fajn. Tak tenhle ten je dole, teď tady ten týpek. A ještě tebe. No tak. Ho, headshot.
It's a pleasure to be me again.
Shut the hot cheese!
We have to get him and have a little chat.
Protect Ivankov! Don't let them get to the boss! So, everything's gonna work out fine, huh?
If someone hadn't thrown someone off the side of a Zeppelin...
Well, Alphonse gets these crazy notions.
Alphonse.
OK. Tak tady se s vámi pro tento díl rozloučím. Doufám, že se vám video líbilo. A budu se těšit zase příště. Zatím se mějte a jako vždycky, ahoj.